Salve. In this video, I'm going to give you a little walkthrough with Suburani Online so that you can start using it straight away. When you log in, this is the screen that you're going to see. And as you can see, you have all the chapters there. For example, let's imagine you are working on chapter 1. So you click on chapter 1. You could move, if you for some reason prefer to change to a different chapter. On the side, you just hover over chapter and you get all the other chapters. Now here you have two options. You can open the active book, that's the stories and all the exercises, and we are going to look at this in a second. Or you can access other features at the bottom here. Yeah. You will not need straight away the web links and the image gallery or the maps, but probably you will be given some homework as part of the activities and games. So let us explore that one to begin with. If you click on activities and games, you will find auto-graded translations, sorting exercises, vocabulary and verb trainers, story word searches, and then some other games. Yeah. So for example, if you have been given as an assignment to learn your vocabulary, you click on vocabulary trainer and you can set it up and customize it. Let's wait for it to load. It usually goes faster, but I think it's because I am recording. Okay, so I have an empty one. Yours may or may not look empty. Depending on what your teacher has told you to revise, you can choose what chapters you want. So say you've worked up to chapter 3, so you can do 1, 2, 3, or maybe you want to do only chapter 4, so you click chapter 4. Yeah, this is the setup that we're doing. And you can choose whether you want to do the ones from the Suburani method, or if you're preparing for Educas and want to do only Educas or OCR, you can also choose those. Generally, if you're doing book 1 with your teacher and you're going slowly through the course, you will probably want to use the Suburani one. Okay, so when you're ready with this, you can go back. You go back to the main screen, which will be in a different tab because a new tab opens every time. And for example, now we're going to imagine you've been told, revise the vocabulary for chapter 1. You can do that with your book, if you have the paper version, but you can also click here on reference. And if you go to vocabulary for learning, you will be given a list by chapter that you can use. So imagine you have a test coming up and you didn't take your book with you. That's not a problem. You have your vocabulary for learning here. You can access it from anywhere. Okay, you can even download this and use it without a connection. Now we are going to go back to the book. Let us look now at just using the book. So if you click on open the active book, or you could use the low res if your connection is not very good. So you click on the active book and you have the stories there. A good thing about the stories is that you can listen to them if you want. And this is going to be very, very helpful to learn the language. Or if you want, you can click on words and you will get the meaning. I hope you found this helpful. There are many other features in the book and I'll be happy to make other videos if you need help with those. But I think having a good exploration there should be sufficient. In any case, I'm looking forward to accompanying you in this Latin learning journey. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comments and do not forget to subscribe so that you find out from me very, very, very soon. In próximo!